And let's check in with Market Open with Scarlett Picard of our Real Investment News Desk. Stocks are, not surprisingly, opening higher today after the passage of the tax bill last night. Dow's up 71 points, NASDAQ up 24, the S&P up where it was yesterday. So I've got about 2 days left here before Christmas. I need 10 points between now and Christmas. So if I'm going to make my 2,700 by Christmas target, we're at 2,690 as we talk right now, up 8 points on the S&P. Outside of that, what you got this morning, Scarlett?
I don't know. You're just stressing me out every time you mention Christmas because seriously,
you haven't done your shopping yet either.
It's so stressful. Last night, oh my gosh, if you could have been in the house with my husband and I trying to figure out what we were going to do for everybody, it was
If you haven't
insane.
done it yet, you
are
not going to get shipping done on time.
Listen, it says you have until noon today, and I'm trusting half of these websites.
You're at work. How are you going to be ordering Christmas gifts by noon today with you working?
We figured it out last night, and Brian's doing it all today. So
I'm gonna be checking computer logs later on today.
Whatever, Lance.
All right, get to your stories.
Getting to finance. Oil is up 24 cents to 57.80. Gold is up 3.10 to 12.67.30. The 10-year Treasury is at 2.49, up a bit, which is great. And the dollar is stronger than the yen at 113 this morning. So what I did want to talk about was a new report kind of mentioned by Zero Hedge as well as Time. According to the latest census data, after years of growth, the population of millennials in Boston, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, and Washington, D.C. have declined since 2015. They're all leaving. Basically, the report suggests millennials are becoming priced out of real estate in these areas. Wages are not improving, and the cost of living in the city continues to increase. The median home in Boston alone is $561,000, according to Zillow. Money isn't the only problem, though. According to the report by Zero Hedge, it says out-of-control homicides are also adding to the fear of city life. And so all of this matters because technically if millennials are moving away, what does it mean for the cities and how long can a trend like that last? So Lance, I kind of wanted to ask you, what does this mean?
Well, it's interesting because, we have talked with City Councilman at Large Mike Knox here in Houston as well. And as Houston is a good example of this, right? We have the kind of the inner loop crowd that's, the Heights, it's Westview, it's Rice Village, etc. Those home prices have gotten extremely expensive. And of course, with the kind of the ongoing largesse of even Houston city government, taxes have continued to go up, property taxes continue to go up. And we're seeing an actual, what we call a donut. Sales tax revenue, as an example, in the city of Houston is on the decline, while suburbs all around Houston are actually increasing as individuals are moving out to the suburbs to get cheaper housing and to get lower taxes and better schooling. So I think that trend is going to continue not only just in major metros, but I think you'll see millennials trying to make that decision about where to live, in particular, as they start considering and having children and starting to consider where they're going to be sending their kids to school.
Yeah, and I wonder, though, the economies of these cities, what it means for them as far as the apartments go, as far as the condominiums, everything like that. If millennials aren't the ones buying these homes, I mean, how many people are there that want to live in the...
That's why the next real estate crash is already on its way.
Right. So
it's just, we've had massive overbuilding in apartments and houses and inner loops. So but we always do that. I'm not. No, it's just look. We do this over. I don't understand.
As we speak, we've got several going up right now in our
area.
They're
building them everywhere. Yeah.
I don't understand why builders don't learn their lesson. We go through these boom and bust over and over again. They build it right into the peak, and then they're all whining about what happened. But again, let's just remember the one basic law of money. If you owe the bank $1,000, it's your problem. If you owe the bank $1 million, it's the bank's problem. So. People that leverage and buy a lot of real estate, it's the bank's problem when this becomes
that's
an
it,
issue.
because builders make their money building, not operating.
Exactly.
Somebody else has to make the money operating.
Exactly. Scarlett, is that it?
That's it.
All right. Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks.